Thank you, Katie, and good evening. It's an absolute privilege to share in hopefully no more than about 3 minutes the huge impact the Office of CCE has had on the Opa-Locka CDC as well as our community. For 3 decades, our focus and mission was about building affordable housing for working families and ensuring that those individuals prepared to take advantage of those opportunities. Because of the work that we had done, the federal government gave us an unprecedented $21 million grant about 4 years ago to build another 250 units of housing. We were able to leverage that money and build over 500 units of housing in less than half of the time that we were given to do it. But more importantly, our board saw it as an opportunity really to be more about the people in the community and not just about building housing. And so I came to visit Robin. And she doesn't know 10% of what has occurred since that meeting, and let me just share some of those things with you. We took on, first of all, we expanded our mission to be more about civic engagement and people in place more so than affordable housing and preparing folks to take advantage of that. And one of the first projects we undertook was taking a vacant lot that was a horrible place and a very dangerous place to be, and working with the School of Architecture to design a park on that lot, to working with the School of Arts and Sciences and the class of art community to design not only a mural but a bike rack that was a actual sculpture that the students actually designed and built, and to work with the School of division or class for botany, and we now have butterflies and bees and all types of wonderful plants and native trees on this particular lot that was barren and quite frankly was a place of a lot of drug transaction. And now the community has taken ownership. And just this Saturday, we had a book fair where over 200 kids and their parents came out to receive free books and also to learn about healthy eating. Another project we did was the capstone project with the School of Architecture, where they helped us to rethink about the use of a couple of vacant buildings and a couple of vacant lots in downtown Opa-Locka. That has led to the CDC purchasing an old roofing company, which has been converted into an art gallery. We're building a community garden, an aquaponics farm, as well as the fact that we now have 6 lawyers that are providing free legal services, as well as students from University of Miami School of Law and FIU to both businesses and individuals, and helping them with the many legal issues that they find. We are renovating an historical building, and on the first floor of that building, we have a community clinic. We work with the School of Medicine and the School of Health in order to have doctors and students working in that community health. It's a wellness center which has a demonstration kitchen, once again, which will have good fresh food from our community garden and our aquaponics farm. We're working with the Lowe's Art Museum that is helping us to establish an exhibition every month called our Meta Series, as well as a huge exhibition doing Art Basel, where we're showing artists and working with artists of the African diaspora throughout the world. And so that's just to name just a few of the activities and the relationships that we've built from the various schools at the University of Miami, just because of one single meeting with Robin and helping to open some doors and learning about the opportunity and the interest that the university had in working in the community. And lastly, let me say that we just got a Kresge grant for $1 million. The University of Miami School of Architecture and Business got a Knight grant for about half that amount. We're now doing a community marketplace for joint venturing in downtown Opa-Locka, where we're going to work with entrepreneurs. They're going to get technical assistance from the School of Business. We're working with the School of Architecture to design it, and we're actually going to manage this marketplace to bring not only entrepreneur opportunities, but services and goods to the residents of Opa-Locka. And so we're so very delighted. Congratulations for all your wonderful work and the huge impact you're having on so many lives. Thank you, and thank you for this opportunity.